this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of.
So much beauty to discover. I can hardly take it in. I will ever stand in wonder of a grace that never ends. The more I praise you, the more I want to. I'm falling in love with you. I lay my life down, God, I am yours now. I'm falling in love with you. We have barely scratched the surface of your death-defying love. Every breath I have is worth it. 1,000 songs are not enough. The more I praise you, the more I want to. I'm falling in love with you. I lay my life down, God, I am yours now. I'm falling in love with you. Yes, I'm falling in love with you. For the stars at night, every sunset sky. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For the world you made, every brand new day. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For the cross you bore, every nail and thorn. For it all, oh God, I say I
to my beautiful and beloved wife, Emily Shane Moore. As I stand here before you today, I'm reminded of our past experience we shared together, from tears of sadness to tears of joy, from laughing with one another to grieving with one another. From the moment I laid eyes on you, and you decided to share your extra spicy hot Cheetos, I knew I had to make the move. During that time, I was slowly drifting away from the scriptures and God. But it was because of you, I felt like I wanted to go back to church again. It was truly God's working in my life. I never thought I would tell anyone other than Him how I truly feel. Yet here you are, my best friend, here with me. This past year was a tough one. We both lost loved ones. That broke our hearts, but you still carried me through that difficult time. I was scared of how life was going to change so drastically, but you took so much weight off my chest. You continue to be patient with me, despite how difficult and stubborn it could be. I couldn't have asked for a better partner to spend my life with. You light up my days, and your strength and devotion inspires me to be a better person. When I look at you, I see my home, and I know I have found my greatest companion. And so in this very moment, in the presence of God, and in front of our friends and our family, I promise to love you as Christ loved His church, and to honor and cherish you as a precious gift from God. I promise to support your dreams and listen to every single story you have of your first grader at school. Though I may not listen all the time, I'll try my best. I'm about to stand by your side through every challenge life brings. I vow to love you unconditionally and to seek to reflect God's love in our marriage. With all my heart, I commit myself to you today and always.
Txawj. In the presence of God, I want to make myself to you. I vow to stay kind and to respect you. I vow to love and cherish you. And it was going to fall hard for you the moment you slid into my DMs. I just knew that the boy who texted me hours later at 1 a.m. was probably no good for me, because he was up at 1 in the morning doing who knows what while I was already fast asleep. I thought this boy was probably just trouble, so I didn't care to get in. But after a couple of days of talking, I quickly realized that this is the man of my dreams. Everything I've ever wanted in a partner. You are kind, loving, humble, and above all, God-fearing. I remember before we even started dating, I had told you that my relationship with Christ is very important to me, and that I was not going to let a boy stray me away from God. And you had said that you would always put God in the middle of our relationship, and you have. With you, my relationship with God has strengthened, and you have helped me grow within my faith and within myself. On days where I'm unsure of what I was made for, or confused on which step to take next, you've always guided me and reminded me to trust in God. I love and thank you for that. Thank you for being the man I needed. With that, I promise to reciprocate that love back to you, if not even more. I promise to support you in any dreams you dream of, even if it means that it'll take your time away from me, like your car. I promise to celebrate the things you're able to accomplish and to cheer you on when you're not feeling like you're the greatest. I promise to be your rib bone, protecting your heart from pain and your lungs so you can breathe. I can't promise that I will like you every day, but I will commit to choosing you day after day. I will choose to love you, to be your wife, your friend, and your #1 supporter every day. Especially on the days when it might feel like I'm giving up, know that I will without a doubt continue to choose you. Because it's always been you and only you. There was a time when we first started dating where you and I, along with my siblings, went to get a ride. We all went to the maze, holding hands, but eventually got split up by a man chasing us with a chainsaw. You and I, we let go, and you made it out of the maze first, but the other out. Your instinct was to come back into the scary maze to find me and help me out. I have no doubt that you will always continue to come save and protect me. I cannot wait to see what the future has for us, for the adventures of Mark, and to start our own little Xiong family, with girls who will love their daddy more than their mommy, and with boys who will be just as silly as their father. I've loved you for 7 years now, and I will love you forever.
Every breath I have is worth it. 1,000 songs are not enough. The more I praise you, the more I want to. I'm falling in love with you. I lay my life down, God, I am yours now. I'm falling in love with you. Yes, I'm falling in love with you. For the stars at night, every sunset sky. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For the world you
both
made.
and kiss.
Running just to find a way to you till then.
I've been running from it, tired of running from it, scared of feeling something else, like I'm trying to get up out of this hole. I tried to be strong, I tried to make it work, but I've been feeling too numb. Skies are bleeding on me, why'd you leave me lonely? Feeling weakness.
A $5 bill from the audience. Ask for somebody's left shoe.
Give me a left shoe.
Three, two, one, go.
You never wanting. Give you what you need, take you where you want. Can feel it when we're all alone. Know you're wanting something more. My heart is like an
vì mua của tôi bắt chữ về nông nọ theo mua của là cho nông nọ tôi cho đi cổ xứ lò chừng tàu cho lũ tây lũ trời giờ hơi rên hơi sợ mua xài mua vào tàu nhà của dòng xe của tôi bắt chữ cho họ có món tụi trong đi cổ xứ nào họ tàu chạy họ nói của bắt chữ cho đó hắn đó để đến next by tôi sang qua bắt cho rồi bé ban trên thì bé ở tôi xử lý cha luôn thì để sư cha luôn cả một trò sư bây giờ sư có đi cả này các bé từ sư này sorry sư nông bà phía và để sư nông bà thì đã đầu tiên phân trình sẽ là do địa chế chỉ chế vấn đề support của phía support của tôi mình nhiều thì cũng trong chia vấn đề cháu chỉ mấy nhà chỉ bảo đâu nghe từ diện chỉ để chỉ họ bắt chước một công việc này sẽ là
của hai đội của chúng ta để miền Tây nó có tận có niệm thì có chỉ lưu miền Tây trung của các lô đinh nó coi như giao lưu quan niệm giao lưu nhá giao lưu sẽ là nữa cầu cho họ của đấy chỉ là cái chủ đấy chỉ我自己日啲要做過人咧，係做好要做自己個些跟住要努力啲要做。
I know you can handle Emily, and I just want to say that you guys make the right choice out of all this men and women. You choose each other, so I want you to cherish each other's difference. You don't want to marry someone who's the same like you or think the same, like the same. So, what you did more okay, you should know, okay?
Alright, good evening everybody. So thank you for making your time to join us to celebrate Challenge and Emily's wedding. So for those who don't know me, I go by SP. Challenge, it is an honor to be here as your best man. I've seen you grow into such an amazing person, into who you have become today. And I couldn't be any happier for you. Challenge and Emily, I'm excited to see what the future holds for you both as you embark this journey together.
Growing up, Emily and I were always together, did everything together. We even bought clothes that matched all the time. People often said that we look alike, or that we're twins, or that we're sisters, that we look more like sisters than the other sister over here. Emily and I were sitting in the back of Jerry's car, her brother, and this is when they started talking. They weren't even dating yet, they were just talking. And Emily was going off about Challenge and how perfect he is. Like, wow, like Challenge could sing, he can play the guitar, he plays volleyball, and he's a Christian. The day that Emily and Challenge started dating, I never felt like I had to protect her. I never worried about Challenge hurting her, and I knew that she was in good hands. Congratulations to you both. I'm so happy to have you as a brother. I know that you'll take care of her. And then lastly, I want Emily's siblings up here. So we all pitched in for this to let Challenge and Emily know that we're thinking of you on your special day. So if you could open it in front of everyone to see what we got you and why Emily's crying so hard already. I saw it.
say first and foremost, thank you everybody for coming. I want to thank all those people who helped with the desserts, and I want to thank so many people for again just coming and set up. Thank you to my decoration team. Everything that you guys see around this room, they all worked really hard. Yeah. And then thank you to my wedding coordinators, Vin, and Kia, who is in somewhere with food. Thank you guys for working so hard again. Thank you to Pastor Nupa for helping us along this journey. Thank you to the sound system team. Thank you to our MC, Andy. Thank you, Unity, for coming to do our special song. I asked her. Thank you to my photographers and videographers. Thank you to all the people who helped cook and brought food. Thank you to my Auntie Kay, she and Auntie I, they're the florists. And then thank you to my mother-in-law. Thank you to Ying for your guys' support throughout the whole wedding. Thank you to sư phụ và cha cũng như kiểu sư phụ Lê Tua Gong Ui. Although sư phụ is not here today with us, it means so much to us. It means so much to us to see your face, because then it feels like he is still here. Thank you to my parents for all the love and support. My parents know how much the teacher's salary is, and so when they have taken over the food portion, so anything that came with the food, my mom said, I got it, you don't worry about it, just worry about all the other things. So they have helped so much financially with this wedding. Thank you to my wedding party for being here alongside with us. And then lastly, thank you to my husband for never calling me crazy throughout this whole entire time. And even though sometimes I might have been angry or anything, he was still very patient with me.
Thank you guys all for being here. I was gonna thank some people too, but she thanked them already. So who do I thank? Yeah, first off, I like to give credit to God. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. In my life, I always try to live as a Christian, and I always try to, show that, even though sometimes I may mess up. I try my best, and he's always there for me, always with me. Thank you guys all in the background. There's a lot of people who put everything together in the background. A lot of this wouldn't be possible without the people helping, so thank you guys all. I'd like to give personal thanks to Pastor Numbud, who appreciated us too. And I'd like to thank my father-in-law personally and my mother-in-law. They raised such a good daughter, and who's now going to be my wife. And thank you guys for inviting me with such an organized person for my chaotic life. Yeah, thank you guys all for being here. It wouldn't have been possible without you guys filling out this room. I'd like to give another thanks to my groomsmen. I was about to say bridesmen. Groomsmen. My groomsmen, they're here to support me throughout this day. I'd like to thank my dad personally for, even though he's not here now, I'd like to give a special thanks to him. Throughout my life, I always looked at him. Let me drink some water quick. Throughout my life, I didn't see my dad a lot. If you guys don't know, he's a pastor. So he's always traveling. But one thing I always noticed was he always loved my mom. And he always found time to take care of my mom and show her love. Even through, my mom doesn't work, so even through the difficult time with no money, he'll always find a way to provide for us, his family, and my mom. So I look at him as a beacon, and I look at him as an example I want to follow as I go through this life as a newlywed. So I'd like to thank him. And yes, I think that's it. It's all right. I didn't really prepare, as you guys can see. That's her job, as I say. Just kidding, yeah. She is an organized person, as you guys could tell. She's a teacher, so she gotta be organized. Yeah, thank her for everything she's done. Everything in here you guys see, she planned it like six years ago, before we started dating. No, 6. Yeah. So this is all her. I'm just there to emotionally support her, and yeah, she's everything to me. She's my guidance, and she's my strength. Even though I tend to not listen or tend to forget, I'll be there to emotionally support her and hold her weird-looking clothes, weird dresses. Yes. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for everything.
Falling in love with you. For the stars at night, every sunset sky. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For the world you made, every brand new day. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For the cross you bore, every nail and thorn. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. All I have inside, heart, soul and mind. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For it all, oh God, I say I love you. For it all, oh God. The more I praise you, the more I want to. I'm falling in love with you. I lay my life down, God, I am yours now. I'm falling in love with you. Yes, I am falling in love with you. Falling in love with you.
Nó có lo tia nia tia gì còn chi tu ua có lu có nhia có sai tao tu hu có lu xia còn chia tao tu con chờ nụ nó nay thâu mùa ý gì cùng ý lu xia cùng ý lu chỉ nụ nó nay yu cùng ý lu bê nhỏ ua kê mù ta ý xì yon trong hoa trừ thâu nên yu xì cho chia đa chỉ lo chua nay cho kê lu.
Actually, we're not gonna have the single ladies come up. I'm so sorry. My mother-in-law, come up here. Yep. And then can I have my mom come up here. Mother. So, I am my mom's first baby, and although I'm not going far, I would love to give my bouquet today to my mother in replace of me. This bouquet is from both me and my mother-in-law. This beautiful bouquet is made from my mother-in-law, and we've talked beforehand, and I asked her to make it so that we can both give it to you in replace of me. I know that I will be out of the house, but know that I am just a phone call away, and that you can always reach out to me. I love you so much, and yes, you have done so well. Everything that I am today and who I am today is all because of you. It's because of your love and your teaching. I hope that I will one day be anything as close as you, because if I can be anything like you to my children, I know that they would also be able to love me back, and they would feel the love. So thank you, Mom, for giving me so much and raising me. Sorry, single ladies.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.